Welcome back to Future Moto Hub, where we break down the machines shaping tomorrow's roads. And today we're diving deep into a motorcycle that continues to be a favorite for daily riders and first-time buyers alike of the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 125. This bike carries the Pulsar DNA that has ruled the commuter sports segment for years, and in 2026 it feels more refined, more confident, and more purpose-built than ever before. At first glance, the 2026 Pulsar 125 instantly reminds you why the Pulsar name is so strong. The design stays muscular and sporty, even though this is a 125cc machine. Bajaj hasn't tried to overdo things, but instead focused on sharpening what already worked. The fuel tank still has that aggressive, sculpted look with bold extensions that give the bike a bigger, more powerful presence on the road. New graphics for 2026 feel cleaner and more modern, appealing to younger riders while still being mature enough for daily office commuters. The tank shrouds flow nicely into the side panels, and the overall bodywork looks tight and well finished. Moving to the front, the bike continues with a sporty headlamp setup that gives it a sharp face. Depending on the variant, you get a halogen headlamp with LED daytime running lights, which improves visibility and adds a premium touch. The small visor above the headlamp not only enhances the aggressive stance but also offers minor wind protection at city speeds. The mirrors are practical, offering a clear rear view without excessive vibration, which is something daily riders will appreciate. From the side profile, the Pulsar 125 really shows off its balanced proportions. The seat is long and slightly stepped, providing good comfort for both rider and pillion. The riding posture is upright and relaxed, thanks to well-positioned handlebars and foot pegs. This makes the bike ideal for long daily commutes, traffic riding, and even short highway runs. Alloy wheels add to the sporty appeal, and the rear section, with its sleek tail lamp design, keeps things sharp without looking bulky. Under the skin, the heart of the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 125 is its tried-and-tested 124.4cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine. Bajaj has focused on refinement here, so the engine feels smoother and more responsive than before. Power output is expected to be around 11.8 PS, with torque close to 10.8 Nm, which is more than enough for city riding. What really stands out is how the power is delivered. Throttle response is clean, making stop-and-go traffic less tiring, and the bike pulls confidently from low and mid-range RPMs. The 5-speed gearbox is tuned for everyday usability. Gear shifts feel light and precise, allowing riders to move through traffic effortlessly. In city conditions, you rarely feel the need to downshift aggressively, as the engine maintains momentum easily. On open roads, the Pulsar 125 can comfortably cruise at 70 to 80 km per hour, and it still has enough punch left for quick overtakes when needed. It's not a race bike, but it never feels underpowered for its segment. Fuel efficiency is one of the biggest reasons people consider a 125cc motorcycle, and the 2026 Pulsar 125 delivers well in this area. With refined engine tuning and efficient combustion, real-world mileage is expected to be around 50 to 55 km per liter, depending on riding style and traffic conditions. Combined with a reasonably sized fuel tank, this means fewer fuel stops and lower running costs, making it an excellent choice for students, office workers, and anyone looking for an economical daily ride. Ride quality is another strong point. The suspension setup, with telescopic forks at the front and twin gas-charged shock absorbers at the rear, is tuned for comfort without sacrificing stability. City bumps, speed breakers, and uneven roads are handled confidently, and the bike remains composed even when carrying a pillion. The chassis feels stable at higher speeds, and cornering is predictable, which adds to rider confidence. Braking duties on the 2026 Pulsar 125 are handled by a front disc brake and a rear drum brake, with CBS or single-channel ABS depending on the variant and market regulations. The braking performance is progressive and reassuring, especially in urban conditions where sudden stops are common. The tires provide decent grip on both dry and slightly wet roads, further improving overall safety. Inside the cockpit, Bajaj has kept things simple and functional. The semi-digital instrument cluster displays essential information like speed, fuel level, trip meter, and odometer clearly. Some variants may include Bluetooth connectivity, allowing riders to receive call or message alerts, which is a welcome feature in this segment. Switchgear quality feels solid, and everything is placed within easy reach. Comfort plays a major role in the Pulsar 125's appeal. The seat cushioning is well judged, offering support during long rides without feeling too soft. Vibration levels are well controlled, even at higher RPMs, which reduces fatigue over time. The overall ergonomics make it suitable for riders of different heights, adding to its versatility. One of the unique selling points of the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 125 is how it blends sporty design with everyday practicality. Unlike many commuter bikes that focus only on efficiency, the Pulsar 125 adds style, performance, and road presence into the mix. It gives riders the feeling of owning a sporty motorcycle without the higher costs associated with larger engines. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 125 is expected to be positioned competitively. In markets like India, the estimated ex-showroom price could range between a superscript 190,000 to a superscript 11,000, depending on the variant and features. Prices may vary in other regions due to taxes and import duties, but overall, it remains an affordable entry into the Pulsar lineup. To sum it all up, the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 125 continues to prove why it's such a popular choice in the 125cc segment. It offers a strong combination of stylish design, reliable performance, good fuel efficiency, and everyday comfort. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller commuter, buying your first motorcycle, or simply looking for a dependable daily ride with a sporty edge, the Pulsar 125 makes a compelling case. This is a bike that doesn't try to be something it's not. It focuses on delivering value, confidence, and enjoyment every single day, and that's exactly why it remains a standout in its class.